Today we will discuss about type of soil. So let's start with type of soil in India. Let's start with introduction. The soil of India can be classified on the basis of several criteria. In India, soil has been classified from the ancient period. From the ancient period, people used to classify the soil, but the classification was based on whether the soil is fertile or non-fertile. But as the modern period start, men began to classify the soil on the basis of texture, color, moisture, etc. So, what are the things that we have to remember is that from the ancient time people used to classify the soil, but used to classify the soil on the basis of two types, that is whether the soil is fertile or non-fertile. But as the modern period comes, men began to classify the soil on the basis of texture, color, moisture, etc. Indian Council of Agriculture Research, that is in Delhi, has divided soil into 8 broad categories. This thing we have to remember, that who had classified or divided the soil into 8 broad categories, that is Indian Council of Agriculture Research, that is in Delhi, has categorized into 8 broad categories such as alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, forest soil, arid and desert soil, saline and alkaline soil, peaty and other organic soil. We will see each and every soil in detail. So, let's start with alluvial soil. The largest and the most important group of soil is alluvial soil, or in the another word we can say that the first major group of soil, that is alluvial soil, which cover about 24% of Indian total land population. These are formed by the deposition of sedimentation by rivers. By the deposition of sediments of sand, clay, slate by the river, these soils are formed. It is most productive one, or we can say that it is one of the most fertile soil, but low in nitrogen content. Its color vary strong grey to lightish. They are rich in humus and very fertile, mostly found in Punjab and Assam. Basically, such soil are suitable for the crop like all type of cereals, pulses, sugarcane and vegetable. In the alluvial soil, what we have to remember is the first major group of soil is the alluvial soil. How is this formation take place? By the deposition of the sedimentation by the river. It is one of the most fertile, or we can say that it is the most productive one. They are rich in the humus and very fertile. And where they are found in the Punjab and Assam. And which are the crops which are suitable for this type of soil, that we have to think. These things are things we have to remember. Now let's discuss about black soil. Black soil is also known as Requi soil. Okay, black soil is the second major group of soil. This soil is ideally used for the cultivation of cotton crop, or we can see that black soil is also known as cotton soil of India. They are mostly found in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. The black color is due to the presence of iron and aluminium. The color ranges from deep black to grey. It has high moisture retention capacity. So what are the things which we have to remember in the black soil? They are the second major group of soil. They are mostly found in which places that we have to remember, and mostly used for the cultivation of the cotton crop, and it has a high moisture retention capacity. These things we have to remember in the black soil. Now we will move forward to the red soil, the third major group of soil, that is the red soil. The red soil is the third major group occurring mostly in the southern area. It is relatively sandy and reddish in color, which is due to the presence of iron oxide. When iron content is low, it is yellow and brown in color. This type of soil is made up of crystalline rock and it is rich in ferromanganese mineral. It is deficient in nitrogen and humus content. It is the most suitable for the crop of rice, tobacco, potato. Now we will move to the laterite soil. Laterite soil is most acidic in nature and rich in aluminium and lesser quantity of iron oxide. This soil is not fertile enough to grow food crops. Okay, the things we have to remember in the laterite soil is not fertile, so it is not good for the cultivation of the any crops. So this type of soil is mainly used for making the bricks and construction material. So this type of soil is mostly used for the construction purpose, for the bricks. Now we will move to the forest soil. Forest soil are mainly found in the forested area. Obviously the forest soil will be mostly found in the forested area where sufficient rainfall is available, pH is low, it is rich in organic matter and the humus. Because of the large amount of trees are found in the forest, that after the fall of leaves, organic matter will be formed and the humus will generate more. So it is rich in organic matter and humus. Crop like tea, coffee and spices and some fruits are grown in such soil. Now we will discuss about arid and desert soil. This soil ranges from red to brown in color, which is sandy and alkaline. It is highly rich in phosphate but poor in nitrogen content. Now let us discuss about saline and alkaline soil. Saline and alkaline soil itself says that it has a high salt content. This type of soil contain more salt because of dry climate and poor drainage. It is mainly found in Bihar, which have saline and alkaline due to mainly presence of sodium, calcium and magnesium. Due to the more amount of salt content presence, no organic matter is present and it is not used for the cultivation purpose. The last type, that is peaty and other organic soil, contain large accumulation of humus and organic matter and other soluble salt, normally black in color and are deficient of phosphorus and potash salt, mostly found in the region of Orissa, West Bengal and Tamil Nadu. In the entire video, what we have to remember is the first 5 type of soil is the one of the most important type of soil, that includes alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil and forest soil. These 5 type of soil is the most important type of soil that we have to remember. In that, what we have to remember is which type of crops is used for the for the cultivation, that we have to remember. How this formation of this soil take place and where it is found. These are the things that we have to remember in the type of soil in India.